You may have heard of Jordan Pierre. He's a graduate of Syracuse University. Some of you may have heard his speech. I'm gonna play his speech. What I want you thinking of is, why did he persist? When I think about readiness, here's how I think of it. Staying ready to me is, of course, a mindset, and it's continually staying proactive, right? It's a continuous process. Zig Ziglar once said, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. Very simple process that you outlined, very easy to do. First, you need the mindset, then you need to commit to the action, as opposed to getting ready, reactive. Oh, this thing is happening, I need to do this. Versus you starting with the end in mind, thinking about how you need to prepare yourself and letting that be a continuous process. Let me build momentum from both my wins and, really more importantly, your failures. Growth never feels good. It feels good after you grow, but while you're growing, it sucks. But you still have to opt into continuing to do it as a mindset. I'm pushing administrators, I'm pushing students. For administrators, y'all have to model the expectation we expect of our students. When they're in class, y'all want them engaging, right? Y'all don't want them being warm bodies. I want you to model that behavior for your students today. And students, y'all need to be doing that anyway in class. So model it here when it's easy. Sometimes we celebrate and we jump and we scream for college acceptance, as we should, and we don't keep that same energy when it comes to persistence, retention, and graduation rate. I'm gonna add one more practical thing to your list. All the things you said you're gonna do, put them on a Google Calendar with reminders.
Right, I do that. It's the following through.
You need an accountability partner then. That's what that is. You need somebody to say, you went to the gym, you prayed today, you studying? Oh no? All right, let's link up, let's get this done. What gets rewarded gets repeated. One more time. What gets rewarded get repeated. Gets repeated, right. So for my leaders in the room, for my team leaders, you wanna think, does my team actually know what I want them to be doing that leads to persistence? Or are we just kind of figuring it out day to day? And when I catch them doing the right thing, am I naming it for them? Am I affirming them? Doing those things. Something is gonna happen when y'all leave this room that's gonna be like, that vision you got? Nah, not today. What are you gonna do to remove that obstacle? And then accountability piece. Who can you trust to hold you accountable to your vision? Who can you trust? There's somebody that's not gonna let you waver. I want you thinking about, when you think about Jordan, when you think about Ronald, how am I developing that why or helping that why to be clear for the students I serve? And how am I developing those mindsets? I want you to hear from one student who I've had the pleasure of working with, Mr. Ronald Evans. My vision for him and his vision for himself, he will be the youngest athletic director in NCAA history. Snap it up for him. Snap it up for him. He's gonna do that. But I just want Ronald to talk to you about his story, what he needed to do to persist, and how administrators helped him to do it.
Their vision is prepare all scholars